Philippines.
Okay.
I've been to South Korea, Japan, Thailand, Australia. I was in the Navy for 7 years.
Yeah.
So I kind of intertwine some of my events with my fictional characters.
I was born in Africa.
Is
South
that
Africa.
right? Look at you, African
And I've been
American,
all
huh?
over in Uganda and Kenya.
So you're African American.
I go to South
I am,
Africa.
but-
A little bit north of Durban.
I was
There's a
born
small world, huh?
small world.
African American.
I have brothers, whatever they call me.
Where are you from?
Here.
You never know. You might have your have you got your DNA test?
No, I haven't. You would never know.
You might have 4 or 5.
You don't. I've been doing my genealogy.
Heard about the police officer in Detroit?
No.
Look, he did his DNA test. Come to find out he's 18% African American.
Oh, really?
He's lighter than you.
Oh.
Same complexion as you. So guess what? The police force started.
Hello, how are you?
I think I know what I want to be when I grow up.
When you grow up?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, you got money coming in.
I want to be the biggest, the baddest neighborhood book dealer. Book dealer. Book dealer.
That's up to you.
Sure. Why not?
Yay. Appreciate it. Once you go through purchase, when you come back, I'll autograph it for you.
Okay.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Thanks a lot.
Look around before we
Take
go.
your time. Take
Thank
your
you.
time. Thanks. One book down already. So how many do I have on the table? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. 34. So I might have about another 10 somewhere. They might have some on the shelf too. This is one store. This is one store I can count on not sending my book back.
Great, good for you.
Check it out.
Congratulations.
Appreciate it. Thanks a lot. All right. Let's see, if she wanted to check the book out, she would have made her way over here. Anytime you hold this book out like this right here, anytime you hold the book out like that, and they don't walk towards you, they ain't that interested in meeting the offer. But you got to try anyway, right? Hold the book out. It's like shaking somebody's hand. It's like shaking somebody's hand. When you hold your hand out, it's hard for them to resist not shaking your hand. Even your enemy, when you hold your hand out to your enemy, he just might shake your hand. I gotta put the camera down just in case. I'm ready to sign some books. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready. Where the paper at? Today is going fabulous. Oh, I tell you. Oh boy, I tell you. Yesterday was cool. Today is going pretty good. So, got a lot of books out there waiting on them to be autographed. And when they come back, it's going to be fabulous. Now, came in, I had 33 books on the table. Now I have, what a stunning day. I have no books on the table. I got about 8 books somewhere in the store. I don't know if they got them in their hands or what. But I don't know if they stashed them somewhere or a customer got them in their hands. So I'm not going to leave until I at least sell another 4 books. So that way I only leave 4 books in the store instead of 8. Actually, I sold 3. This is my little mark pad. So I got 5 books in the store. So I want to sell at least another 2 books. Oh,
It shows 7 on the board. Still.
appreciate it. Thanks a lot. So there's 7 on the boards.
Yeah.
Got a picture of where the manager just walked up.
North Africa?
Not north. I lived in the Philippines.
Okay.
I've been to South Korea, Japan, Thailand, Australia. I was in the Navy for 7 years.
Yeah.
So I kind of intertwine some of my events with my fictional characters.
I was born in Africa.
Is
South
that
Africa.
right? Look at you, African
And I've
American,
been all
huh?
over in Uganda and Kenya.
So you're African American.
I go to South
I am.
Africa every year.
Where do you go?
We go to Zululand. We go to just a little bit north of Durban.
I was born and raised in Durban.
Oh, you were? Okay. My wife just got on an airplane an hour ago,
Oh, really?
heading for Durban.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Small world, huh?
Small world.
African American.
Yeah, well, that's what everybody calls me.
I've never been told that.
We've,
Sorry.
Where you from?
Here.
You never know. You might have your have you done your DNA test?
No, I haven't. You would never know.
You might have 4 or 5%.
You don't. I've been doing my genealogy research for years. Man, I'm coming up with all kinds of
Have
people.
you really?
Yes. I
Oh,
was
that's-
born in South Africa, but I got
Yeah.
family all over the world.
Oh,
All
yeah.
over the world. Anyway, this is an interesting story.
Thank you.
Congratulations on
Thank
this.
you. Go to page 22 and see how it starts. You should do your DNA test. You might be African American.
Oh, that would be ridiculously weird if I
Have you
was.
heard about the police officer in Detroit?
No.
Look, he did his DNA test. Come find out he's 18% African American.
Oh, really?
He's lighter than you.
Oh.
Same complexion as you. So guess what? The police force started discriminating against him.
Because of that?
Yep. They started calling him names, jigaboo. During Christmas time, they had a black Santa Claus with 18% on it. So they just started harassing him. He sued him.
I got to tell you something. You know, South Africans can have a bad rap. My best friends were the Zulu children. The
that
Zulu
right?
children and I. And that was because of my family. That was the way it was.
Mhm.
They were included in our lives. And
Right.
the Indians too. I still get a little hang like this when I hear the Indians speaking because I love the Indians.
Right.
But my best friend, my best friend, when I left there, was a Zulu girl. And we hugged and cried. I was closer to her than I was to my sister.
Wow.
And that's not the reputation that we have in
Right.
South Africa.
Right.
No, in South Africa, the reputation is highly racist.
Well, especially then because that was during the apartheid time.
Right.
We weren't supposed to be hugging and kissing.
Right.
But we didn't care. We didn't care. We just hung out together whenever we wanted to go and did everything we wanted to do and nobody stopped us.
You know, the whole racism thing in South Africa is changing as the generation. The parents now, for the most part, it's not all the way it is everywhere, but for the most part, the parents are doing a good job of teaching their kids that everybody's equal.
Well, that's what my dad did. We're talking about like 70 years ago.
Which is almost unheard of then, right?
And what the other thing he did was he took me into every church. I went into the Hindu temple, I went into the Jewish synagogue, I went to watch Zulu baptisms down the river, and I was told, because everybody does that, and he was just trying to teach me to love everybody.
Where did he
He did. I never knew anything else, anything different from that.
Where did he move there from? He was born in South Africa as well.
So, mother was born there. Dad was born in Scotland. All Scottish, Irish. But my dad was just somebody that was just different. He saw everybody the same.
I'm surprised he wasn't ridiculed for that.
You know what? He was a very quiet, soft-spoken man, but I would have liked to see somebody ridicule him.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Because I remember I was at the swimming pool one day and the sky flashed me. You know, as I was going to this low. And I was just tiny, but I remember my dad walking quietly over to me, grabbing me like this, and walking him out of the pool.
Right.
I never saw what happened to him after that. But I'm telling you, that guy would think twice again.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt.
So, I don't know, he loved everybody, but don't mess with them. Be nice, be kind to one another. Remember how children used to learn that here?
Oh, yeah.
My kids used to have to sing be kind to one another, be kind to one another. What happened to that?
Is your book available online?
It is.
On Amazon? Or?
Well, I enjoyed talking to you. Thank you.
Absolutely.
I have a.
I'm writing my own book too.
No way.
Yeah.
It was nice chatting
Me
with you.
too.
I have a Kindle reader that I like to use.
Right.
So if you don't mind,
Yeah. I pretty much sold out.
you still make good money on the book sales on Amazon? Okay.
I pretty much sold out. I started off with about 90 books, and now this is my last book. Well, I got like 4 books somewhere in the store.
And, oh, really? You're far from home?
I'm always far from home.
Yeah.
I travel all over.
Is it because you're an author? Or?
Yeah, I do book signings all across the country. Next week I'll be in DC.
Oh, that's nice. My youngest daughter's moving to DC in June.
Oh yeah?
And I've never been.
It's a nice place. It's a mega. It's a trip there to see monuments, things that you only see in books.
Yeah. So which of the armed forces were you in?
Navy.
The Navy.
Yeah.
This is a heavy Navy area here.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I was in the USS Midway, the one that's in San Diego.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's a cool deal. My son-in-law, the one moving to Washington, is a lieutenant commander
Is he?
in the Air Force.
Oh wow, he's up there.
Yeah, he is.
I'm trying to find a certain one.
Oh, this is where you look like a hard ass. That's what that one
That's
is.
me on my way going to the Midway.
Oh man, what'd you feel? How'd it feel inside doing that?
Well, it was my first time going to the ship, and I flew in,
Yeah.
and I have taken off on the ship too. And
Okay.
they both was in hell for this thing.
I can
Because you
imagine.
imagine flying around a ship that you can't really see but a dot.
Yeah, it's just a
Then you
little
get
thing.
closer and closer. Then it's time for you to land. It's like, oh man, I gotta trust these guys. Oh my god.
Yeah, those guys know what they're doing, though, don't
Then
they?
taking off was an experience too, because you're facing. You got two different type of airplanes.
Right,
You're facing forward, then you got one where you face aft.
right.
So that when I took off, I think I took off from both of them. I think I took off from both airplanes, right? Facing aft and facing forward. And when you facing forward, you can't have nothing loose. So I always took pictures. So I had my camera. That thing jumped around my neck. I'm like, holy smoke. So now taking off on the going aft, it seems like your eyeballs are gonna come out, right? It's like, whoa. Oh, you know, it's crazy.
Cool deal. So how did your signing go today? Good?
Oh,
you sold
man,
a lot of
very
books?
well.
Good.
Ask her.
Sell them all?
Oh, but this one.
This one, and I got like maybe 4 in the store somewhere. I don't know where they are.
We had a good day yesterday. How many did you sell today?
Well, we started off with 90,
Oh,
so
89.
yeah.
All right, good. Hey, so it's nice meeting you.
Absolutely,
All right.
absolutely. You
Yep.
watch YouTube videos?
I do.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Okay, I've got you. I got a picture of the book.
Yeah, put Jay Crockett in there.
I will.
001 is the very first one if you want to start from the beginning.
Okay,
Appreciate it.
I'll do that.
All right, thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot.
All right. Hey, did you want the 15%? Appreciate it. Well, I am going home. I think there's 4 in the store, which is not bad. So 4 out of 90. I take it any day. Oh, the weather is beautiful.
Hello, how are you?
I think I know what I want to be when I grow up.
When you grow up?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, you got money coming in.
I want to be the biggest, the baddest neighborhood book dealer. Book dealer. Book dealer.